All right, you're probably going to be getting a crappy video because of the light in the background. I am in the middle of making some cookies for lunch because I'm such a health nut as I am going through with my work. So pretty much the more I do this work, the more I realize how focused you have to be on filling your pipeline, because obviously it's about numbers. Not everyone's going to be a rock star. The first 3 people you get are not going to be rock stars, and you probably need a few really good people in your downline in order to make some money. Sorry for the light again. So as I've been going through this whole process, I've been really focusing on getting the numbers and working on having a pipeline full of people that I'll always be showing the opportunity to. And so I've been struggling in different aspects. I would go and cold market prospect people, and I was doing all right at that. But then I would struggle to get them to show up, and I'm still working on that, but I have been improving. And then it was just a matter of I was always empty, like I would always run out of contacts. And so now what I've done is I've really focused on everything. First of all, I'm going to say this to everybody that might be watching this that's new, and I apologize. Like I said, I'm still cooking, so I'm doing multiple things while doing this. Don't try to get everyone sold right away. Now, there are going to be times that people are ready to be sold right away, and those are the people you jump on. But do not force an issue. Most of the people you're going to be talking to that are in your warm or cold market, if you're anything like me, you haven't been talking to them in a while. So go in there with the attitude of zero business. And all you're going to do is focus on, at least turned out pretty good. All you're going to do is focus on becoming a friend again, or just catching up with them. And chances are business is going to be part of it. They're going to ask you what you're doing. How are you doing? Blah, 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 just like you're going to ask them. And do not make it all about you. Give them tidbits, give them pieces. So, hey man, like for me, the work I do is travel industry, okay? And obviously it's network marketing, but I'm not going to get into those details because I want to make this for everyone. But when we're talking to people, I'll be like, hey man, how are you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, I was working with you in the oil field. I left a couple years ago, blah, 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 blah. For me, I moved to Vegas. So I'll be like, yeah, I moved to Vegas. And I've been out here now a couple of years. And I won't even tell them about what I'm doing. And then I'll ask them, how are you doing? What are you doing for work? How is life treating you? And as the conversation progresses, they're usually going to ask me what I do. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm in the travel industry. That's what I do. So you're able to do it without ever coming across as pushy, or that was the reason you talked to them or you called them. And if they're struggling with their work, that's when you can be the solution for something. Hey man, I know you're putting in tons of hours and you're not making what you'd like to make. Are you trying to keep your options open? And you can look at it as, you're helping people. So unless the opportunity comes across as you are helping that person, do not talk about your business. That's just the way I would look at it. If you are not helping that person and it's crystal clear, I am helping this person, do not do it. This is with anybody that you're having a conversation with. Now, with your cold market, it's a little bit more difficult because you have to go out there and you're getting to talk to people, and sometimes you're trying to push quicker than you would with a friend. So you're like, hey man, let me get your number type of deal. But what I would do is I would say this is the way you do it. First of all, with cold market, unless you can relate to that person, you like them, you guys are having good conversations, even if it's a short period of time, they're spunky like you are, or they're more laid back like you are, whatever it is that you do, make sure that they fit you, because you got to understand these guys are going to be on your team, right? So you're going to be working with these people. You want people that you can relate with. We're not just going for every single person in the world. Other people are going to be better matches for other people. We can't have everybody. You're not going to relate to everybody. They're going to drive you nuts. So as it goes on, so we're, you'll go, let's say I go to Nike. For instance, this happened the other day. I was actually frustrated with myself because I didn't get the guy's number because it got awkward right at the end. But I was talking to him. He was a super chill dude. He's tall. He's huge. And I was giving him crap. I was like, man, I'm 5'11", 5'10". It's like, man, I feel like a midget talking to you. I'm like, man, you're a huge human being. And he's just laughing, and we were having a good conversation talking about the shoes I was looking at getting. And it was really cool. But then right at the end, when I started wanting to try to get information from him, people started coming into the store, and it got super busy. But right there was the opportunity for me to say, hey man, I know you're doing, I know you love your job and you got passion for it. I'm looking for people like you. Do you have family? Do you have friends? Do you have relatives out here that you would recommend that are looking for work and that have passion and zeal like you? And that's what I should have done. But because of the way the circumstances turned out, I wasn't able to do that. So that's but I do that on a daily basis. Like, don't get me wrong. My goal is to have 5 new numbers every single day from different people. So I literally go out of my way pretending to be shopping like I'm going to, and sometimes I do shop, but like looking for people's numbers. But this is just me. Also, we got to learn, my girlfriend and I, we found a website thanks to our upline, and they sent it to us, of the different ways of prospecting through Facebook. Highly, highly recommend this. Same exact thing. You are not promoting your business on your page. You are promoting you on your page. So you're trying to come across as appealing, as fun, as exciting. You're trying to make people that are like you attracted to you. You're going to go to pages of things that you're passionate about, and you're going to post comments on there. Not idiot comments, but like obviously in-depth comments, saying this is my lunch, of things that are going to draw people's attention to you, your comments, and your page. You're going to try to become, friends with people that are like you. And again, once you do that, you are then going to start messaging them. Not business first, not even like I like the way they describe it. They're like, the first 3 messages should not be about business. And I think it should be more than that. I think you shouldn't even think about your business until the opportunity shows itself, period. Doesn't matter if it's 3 or 50 messages. Sometimes it's going to be a year. Maybe they love what they're doing. That's cool. Then you can kind of go down the route of, hey, do you have family or friends that are looking for opportunity? I love your passion and your zeal. But again, don't push that. Like, don't just go, oh, you love what you're doing. Hey, man, blah, blah, blah. Like, as you get to know the person, and then he starts talking about what you're doing or she, that's when you put that piece of information in. Anyway, this little breakthrough, and it's not even a big deal, but this little breakthrough is caused me, my calendar's gone from pretty much 1 or 2 days in advance to now I'm almost full about a week out, which obviously isn't much, but it's way more progress. I now have stuff to do every single day when I wake up without even prospecting. And I'm still going to keep prospecting. I need way more people. My goals, I don't know what my goal is, 10 people a day. I mean, I need to be way busier. I need to have way more people in my pipeline. I need to have people at every single meeting because we have them daily. And just to be growing. And I'm not trying to build a massive team as in wide. I'm trying to build it deep. So my goal is to be the best leader possible. Hence the reason I'm doing these things. So anyway, that's about where I'm at. I say so anyway too much. I walk too much. I apologize. But that's just who I am. So get used to it if you're going to watch my videos. If I have my feet under me and I'm talking, I like to be moving. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's about it. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it. Have a good one, y'all.